ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम् वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधितमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 तो प्रत्ययाः के प्रतीयते विधीयन्ते इति प्रत्ययाः कस्मात् प्रातिपदिकात् वा धातोः वा ये प्रत्ययाः धातोः परः विधीयन्ते ते तिङ्
कृत्
प्रत्ययाः
प्रत्यय
कृत् प्रत्ययाः तिङ् भिन्नाः प्रत्ययाः कृत् प्रत्ययाः कृदन्ताः इति कृदन्तं कृत्तदितसमासाश्च प्रातिपदिकं कृदन्ताः प्रातिपदिकानि. That is what we are saying. So कृदन्ताः द्विधा विभज्य पूर्वकृदन्ताः उत्तरकृदन्ताः इति. पूर्वकृदन्ताः is 3:1 third chapter first section अध्यायद्वये तृतीय अध्यायस्य पादद्वये ये प्रत्ययाः उच्यन्ते ते पूर्वकृदन्ताः. उत्तरकृदन्ताः तृतीयापादतः आरभ्य चतुर्थपादपर्यन्तम् अन्तिमपादद्वयस्य पादद्वये ये कृदन्ताः ये कृत् प्रत्ययाः उच्यन्ते ते उत्तर कृत् प्रत्ययाः. अन्ताः इस् कृदन्ताः इस् प्रातिपदिकम्. So purva, but it says krit purva. This is how it is said purva because pratipadikam dafa purva kritantaha uttara kritantaha. Otherwise only krit pratyas we say. We have to say purva kritaha uttara kritaha. Krit antaha when we say it has to be pratipadikam, right? But it is understood. It is purva kritantaha is प्रत्ययाः पूर्वकृत प्रत्ययाः तेन कृदन्ताः प्रातिपदिकानि भवन्ति. Okay, this is something is there. I just happened to discover. Kridantaha we say. What is Kridantaha? It should be Krit Pratyaha. Kridantaha when we say it is Pradipadikam. But it is how in Lagu Siddhanta Kaumadi and Siddhanta Kaumadi it is said Pura Kridantaha. Anta is there, right? Anta means that which ends with Krit. What it ends with Krit? Pradipadikam. So Purvakritantaha, Uttarakritantaha. Referring to by the word, what is referred to is pratyas are referred to. That is how we have to take. Okay. This is one way of classification. Other way is Sarvadhatuka Krita, Adadhatuka Krita. Among the Sarvadhatuka Krita, we have seen Shatra Shanaj, then Shanan, Shanish, and Kash. This we have seen. Ejeke Kash, that is a sutram. Ejadatu, Nijante Ejadatoho, Kash Pratyah Bhavati. And that Kash with the Purva Pada, so many other sutras are there, 9 or 10. With that, we got all these forms, right? Which we saw in the last class. So with that, that is Kash Pratyah is done, crushed. Now, what is the next one to be crushed? That is Sha. So the next Pratyah is Sha Pratyah. Okay, all these are Sarvadhatuka Krit. Why? Because Shakara is, if the letter is there, Tingshit Sarvadhatukam, right? So therefore, they are all Sarvadhatuka Krita. And the rest are Adadhatuka. Okay, now, third Pratyaya in the list is, fourth Pratyaya in the list is Sha. That we will do. So, 4 or 5? 4, right?
4.
4. Pratyaya is Sha. Don't confuse this Pratyaya with
Ganavikarana.
Ganavikarana Pratyaya. That is different. Ganavikarana is Sarvadhatuke Pratyaya Pare Dhatoho Ganavikarana Pratyaya Bhavati. This is not a Ganavikarana. This Pratyaya is added after the Dhatu. Chitvat Sarvadhatukam. Therefore, when a Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya follows, therefore, corresponding Ganavikarana will come now. Okay. Okay, this is the Pratyaya. Okay. I have to do without getting too much into the Sutram. I will try. But Sutra I will mention. Maybe later it is useful. Not now. Okay. Within bracket, I will write. This is Sutram. Pagradma. Then date. Drashaha. Shah iti Sutram asti. 3-1-137. There is one Sutram. And we have to see more on that. We will see. By this Sutram, Sha Pratyaya is ordained after the Dhatu. Okay. So the Sha Pratyaya. I will write here below. So Sha is a Pratyaya, which is where this Pratyaya is there in three places, 3 sutras. This is one. And the next one is the very next one. Anupasargat, Vimpa, Vinda, Dhari, Pari, Vedyudeji, Sheti, Sati, Sahi, Sakibhyascha. This is 3-1-38. Next one with 3-1-39. So in these three places, the sha pratyaya is there. Oh, this is 3138 years. Next one is dadati. Dadatyor vibhasha. 3139. So now we are going to see this. So pa, dra, ma. Three dhatus are mentioned. We will take one by one. And this dhatu also, sorry. It is date, not a date. Date. Sandhi. Pa dhatu, ghra dhatu. What is the latlakara of pa dhatu?
Pib.
Pibati, pibataha. Gra become jigrati, jigrataha. Dma become damati, shankan, dadmuf. That is litlakara. Damati, damataha, damanti. Date. Pane. De plus shab plus tip, dayati. Date is pane, in the sense of drinking. That date, it's a dhatu. Takara is italata. Dhatu is date. So what will be the latlakara rupam? De plus shab plus tip. They will become dayati. Simple. Drish dhatu vino pashyati. So pa dhatu, then gra dhatu, dma dhatu, date dhatu, date, pane. It is date. How it has become date in the sutram, followed by dakara, jashtra sandhi. Therefore, date. Don't look for the dhatu with the date. You will not get. It is date. Takara is italata. Sandhi is applied in the very sutra itself. Then drish. All these dhatus we know. Nothing new. Right? So pa dhatu, first we will see this, and then some dhatus are there with upasarga, no upasarga, etc. You know what upasarga is, right? What is anupasargat means what?
Without upasarga.
Negative of upasarga. Upasarga, then here anupasargat is there. It means these dhatus, whatever it's mentioned here, these dhatus without upasarga. Then what about these dhatus with upasarga? Simple. It means with upasarga. So therefore, pa dhatu, if you take, let us do pa dhatu. It means it can take upasarga. So let us take upasarga, pa, utda, upasarga, ut plus pa plus sha. Sha pratyaya, in what sense added to the dhatu? I'm asking sense, not asking what pratyaya. All krit pratyayas are in general.
Denotes karta.
Very good. That you have to remember. Yes.
But here denotes karma.
Why? Why does it come karma here? We are not dealing with ta pratyaya. We are not dealing with krityas. It is karta only.
Yes.
It is karta only. Kartari krit. So, kartari krit. In general, kartari krit. Apavada, of course, ta pratyaya is a kritya pratyas, what we completed. All those are, they denote karma. So, ut plus pa plus sha. Ut is upasarga. These dhatus can take upasarga because the next one dhatus only, the list of dhatus in 138 alone, anupasarga is there, right? So, pa plus sha plus tip. Then what is the next step? You know it. And pa sha is what pratyaya?
Sarvadhatu.
When sarvadhataka pratyaya follows the dhatu, what will come? What will happens next? Shap. Ganavikarna. What is Ganavikarna? Pa is first conjugation. Shap will come. So pa, ut plus pa plus shap plus sha. What is the next step? That also you know.
Pa becomes pib.
Exactly. Pa become pib. Pa is when followed by shit pratyaya. Pa is replaced by pib. Will not the shap cause Angakarya P to pay? Pebati, why it doesn't happen? There's a rule. That is, this is Angakarya. When because of the following, when Angakarya has happened, further Angakarya due to the following will not happen. It's a rule.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm. Mm.
So therefore it will not happen. So therefore further P will not become P. Don't try, it will not happen.
Mm.
This is one way of explaining. Otherwise, even if you take the Adesha to be Piba, then also it is fine. That is also another explanation given. But we have one general paribhasha, that is after Angakarya, another Angakarya and the same thing will not happen. Therefore, Pib only. Don't try to do Angakarya. All these doubts will come if you remember Angakarya. Otherwise, no problem. Huh? So Piba plus Shap is Piba. Then after that, content of Sha is also a
Piba.
Pararupa Sandhi. Piba Ato Gune Pararupa Sandhi. It is A plus A is A only. Don't make it Dirga. It will not happen because it is not a Padam yet. So Ut plus Piba.
Piba.
And also, don't forget this is Ut. Other Karyas you have to do. This is Jashtam will happen and Chartam will happen. Again back to Ut only. Those things we have to do it. This is Jashtam followed by Chartam, right? That will happen. Okay. Those things will apply. So therefore, finally we get the form Utpiba. What is Utpiba? Utpiba is a Pratipadikam. Utpiba is a Pratipadikam. Pratipadikam can be declined. You can decline Utpibaha just in pulling, suppose if we do Utpibaha, Utpibau, Utpibaha, because this is a Kradanta. Kradantas are Pratipadikam. Therefore, we can do the declension. Utpibaha, Utpibau, Utpibaha. Understand? Okay, Utpibaha. Fine, this is Utpibaha. Then similarly, other dhatus one by one we will take. Pa means to drink. Right? Utpibaha means with Utupasarga. So with Utupasarga, the meaning of the pa will, the padhatu to drink, it will change. Pa pane. With Utupasarga, it becomes Utpibaha. The meaning would be Utpiba, that is
To suck.
yes, that's the meaning. To drink, to suck, to sip. That meaning will come. Same Pibaha. Pibaha to drink. Utpibaha means it is to suck. With a straw you will drink, right? Utpibaha. Utpibati. Utpibati is different, of course. There pada to pibati, we have and then add upasarga, Utpibati. Here referring to the person. Drinker. Sipper, that is the meaning. Okay. Utpibaha. You can decline Utpibaha, Utpibo, Utpibaha within. Okay. That also I will add here. Plus su. Generally we add supratya, upasargika su. It means supratya, when we add other pratyas also can be added and we can decline like Rama Shabda. Utpibaha, Utpibo, Utpibaha. Okay. Fine. Then Gradhatu. The same way Gradhatu with Upasarga. See, Upasarga, what meaning will come, that is difficult. We have to see Upasarga Chandrika, or because it's all we know the meaning only from Shishta Prayoga. Upasarga Chandrika 4-volume book is there. It just gives an idea only. That, of course, elaborately given some different quotes from different literatures, but it's all difficult to remember. That is, we know which we use frequently. By usage only we know. Like English phrasal verbs, only by usage we know, right? Same thing here. So B plus, no, B is upasarga, gra dhatu. Gra is grani, to smell. So V plus gra dhatu also first conjugation, shap will come, sha is saradhatu kapit prataya, shap will come. So shap prataya follows, what will happen to gra? The same thing here, replaced by jigra. But of course, Angakarya cannot happen here because G is not upada at all. E is not upada. So therefore, there is no question of Angakarya, right? Understand? Because Gakara, Repa is a penultimate. So therefore, it will not happen. Jigra plus Shap, Jigra plus A is Jigra only, and V is Upasarga. So therefore, we have the form Vijigra. This and all not applicable. Therefore, Vijigra plus Su. Vijigraha. What is the meaning of Vijigraha? We can take that Visheshanam. Or Viruddha also possible. Depends on the context. Now, the point is, the Jigraha is what? The smeller. Referring to the Karta, smeller. Tibaha is the one who drinks, the drinker. The Vijigraha is Jigraha, one who, that is, you can say,
Smeller.
sniffing, right? That dog, Kukuraha, Vijigrati, we can say. Right? Not Kukuraha, like people also Jigrati, yeah. So something fishy smell, that is smelly, fishy smell, something fishy, Vijigrati. It like phrasal, like or metaphorical sense also it is can be used. Vijigraha, referring to the person, sniffer. Okay, then next dhatu, Duma dhatu, the same copy paste. Duma to blow. Okay, that
Plus Dma.
Ud can take Ud, stock example. That's Ud. Other upasarga, if we take, then I have to find out what meaning is very difficult. So Dama will become Dhamma. It's a rule. Dhamma will become Dhamma. So therefore, Dhamma plus Shap is Dhamma, Dhamma plus I is Dhamma. So Ud is there. Then we can do Jashtum and then what? Chartum? No. Jashtum 2 only. I'll write here. Ud Dhamma. So here even though nothing happens, but for the sake of applying, we have to apply Jashtum. Jashtum is Jalam Jashonte, and Jashtum to Jalam Jashi. That both, even though nothing happens, we have to apply. Now finally we have Dakara is a Jal letter followed by Jash. Therefore, this is replaced by Jash. That's what Jashtum 2. So Uddhamaha. Uddhama is the form plus Su. Do we get Uddhamaha, Uddhamau, Uddhamaha? So what does it mean? Uddhamaha, dam to blow. One that referring to the person, of course. Person or a thing, okay. Need not be only a living thing, anything could be. Uddhamaha. Dam is to blow. Uddhamaha. It means something which is, in the dictionary it is given. Uddhamaha is taming. Tamer, you can say. Subduer, conqueror. That meaning is that Uddhamaha. Or one who blows, that is breathing hard, that is Uddhamaha. I think that is better because dam is damati, to blow. So one who blows, one who breathes hard. Uddamaha, that is the meaning. Okay. Then date is pane, to drink. So date to drink, we can take the same ud. What is the final form? Directly we can do also. What is the final form? Date dhatu.
Uddhaya.
Uddayaha, simple.
Uddaya.
Udda plus date plus sha. All the process you do. This is day. Then day will become dai. Dai plus I is daya. Then daya. Then justum 1, justum 2. Finally we get Uddaya plus su. Uddayaha. Uddaya means they mean to drink. It's all same meaning only. Right? Sipping. Okay, with a different upasarga, we can do. With V is the V upasarga, it becomes V plus date plus sha. The form would be Vidya,
Vidya.
not Videya. Vidayaha.
Vidya.
But don't confuse with the Bhagavad Vidhi. Vidhi, Vidhi, Vidayaha. That is different. This is Vidayaha, Vidaya, Vidayaha. This is only date dhatu. So, pane. So the meaning, meaning I have to check. I don't know what meaning is, but possible all this. With different upasarga we can do. I'm not sure what is the meaning. Let me check. Okay, we can have any upasarga and get all this meaning. Even the previous one also. Damaha is there. So with the V upasarga it becomes V plus V plus dam plus sha. Because vidamaha. V can be Visheshana or V can be Viruddha. So similarly here also V can be either Vishesha or it can be Viruddha. Right? That meaning, whatever it is, that possible. I don't see in the dictionary the meaning would be there. You have to see Upasarga Chandrika, but it's okay. You don't have to see. Just know these words are there. Much is enough. Okay. Then the next one is Drishdhatu. The interesting, okay, Dayaha is all referring to the drinker, the one who drinks Viruddha. No, I mean, that meaning comes, context we have to see. The point is Dayaha is drinker, Damaha is blower. What about Drish? Drish will become without upasarga, I'm just asking, without upasarga. The pratyaya sha added to that gives the meaning of the pratyaya sha added to that dhatu gives the meaning of the person who does that action, right? So
Fear.
the here whether it is pashdhat, drishdhatu with upasarga, without upasarga. Suppose without upasarga, with upasarga we will do, but without upasarga also it can be. The word would be pash will become. Sorry, I myself have said pash. It becomes pashyaha. Drish plus sha becomes pashyaha. Pashyaha means what? The seer. Yada pashyate rukmavarnam kartaramesham comes in where? Yada pashyate rukmavarnam kartaramesham, that comes in Mundakopanishad. There Pashyaha is the one who sees. यदा पश्यते रुक्मवर्णं कर्तारमेशं पुरुषं ब्रह्मयोनिं तदा विद्वान् पुण्यपापे विधूय paramam niranjana paramam samyamupaiti. The word pasyaha occurs in Mundaka Upanishad. Okay, so the word pashya. So here I write drish. Therefore we have pashya, utpashyaha. Utpashyaha means one who sees above, or one who sees in adva. Pashyaha, utpashyaha is ut is above, we can take. Therefore this is utta. Chartvam will apply. Utpashyaha. Utpashya. Utpashya, then utpashya plus su. Utpashyaha is the form. So Pashyaha is here. Ut is the meaning of above. So one who sees, one who can see above means advance. You can take that meaning. So first here, Utpashyaha. And one who sees opposite, it is Vipashyaha. V plus Drish plus Sha. We get Vipashya. Viruddhena Pashyati. We can take like that. Similarly, Viruddhena Dhamati. Vigraha Vakya will be like that. Or Visheshena Dhamati. Or Visheshena Dayati. Utpashyati. Ut is above. I mean, in advance. Utpashyati. Viruddhena Pashyati. Vipashya. Right?
Guruji, for Vipassana, they say seeing correctly.
That is
Yeah,
different. Vipassana is Pashdatu Viruddha Darshanam. According to us, it is Viruddha Darshanam. We don't accept the philosophy. But they will say Visheshana Darshanam. Okay, anyway. But Vipassana is that from Pashdatu only, I think so. Vipassana. Okay, we. So, therefore, these dhatus, okay, I have given examples of with Upasarga because it is given. Even without Upasarga also, the form would be there. So, please note. So, I will write, even without Upasarga, what is the form of the dhatu without Upasarga? Then, pa will become Vibaha. This is valid. The example I have given with stock example, therefore given. Jigraha, it is valid. Smeller. Dma becomes Damaha, the blower. Date, Dayaha, drinker. Drinker could be anything, whether drinks water or drinks alcohol. Dayaha, Pashyaha. Right? All this. Okay, then. So for this, Sha Pratyaya. Simple actually, this is. The next one is Anupasarga. So I will put like this. This we have done. Number one. So this dealt with. Now next one is Anupasargat limb. No Upasarga here. Okay, I will write here. Here, I'll write in Sanskritam. Atra Upasargaha Upasarga Sagitam Va Ragitam. Upasarga Ragitam Va Upasarga Ragitam Va Atra Dhatuhu Upasarga Sagitam Ragitam Va Bhavati. I'll write like this. Whereas the next one which we are going to do, where it is no upasarga. Because anupasarga. So under which we have the dhatus, let us see one by one. Limp dhatu. Then Vinda. What is dhari? What is dhari? Dhari is dhru plus nijanta rupa is dhari. Otherwise, where is dhari? Do you have dhari dhatu? We don't have. Namam limpanti karmani, name karma. Limp dhatu is there. Vidya dhatu is there. Vindate amrit, vidya vindate amritam. Fourth conjugation. Right? Dhru dhatu we don't, is there. Dhari not the dhru dhatu, nijanta rupam. Similarly, parayaha is dhru dhatu, nijanta rupam. Nichprataya. Right? Then what is the next one? Which is therefore vidadatoho nijanta rupam. Vidadatu which conjugation? In fact, it is in 5 conjugations. So vidadatu. Then here Ved is there. Ved means Veda, then Ved, then Ude, Utpurvaka. Utpurvaka. Ude. This is AG or did I type wrongly? Let me check the Sutra Pata. Yeah. Vedyudeji.
Ut plus G that.
Yeah, Ut plus AG only. Ut plus AG. Utpurvaka AG dhatu. Not G.
But it says no upasargas, no?
But this is exception to the exception. Huh? That is why Udde is given. Ud plus AG dhatu. Then what is Cheti? That is Chit dhatoho nijanta rupam. 10th conjugation also we have. But Chit dhatu. Chetate. Then Sati. Sati. Sati is Sati, which conjugation? Let me check. Sati Sahibhyascha. Which conjugation? Sa, that is Sho Antakarmani is there, which is Sati is, they say, Sautra Dhatu. Therefore, you can take as it is Sati. It is a Sautra Dhatu. Sautra Dhatu means that is given by the Panini Maharshi. Okay. So we don't have in the Dhatu in the Dhatu Pata. Don't look for the Dhatu in Dhatu Pata. Similarly, Sahi also. Sautra Dhatu. There are some Dhatu given by Panini Maharshi. The Sutra Pata itself. So these dhatus without any upasarga will take pratyasya. That is the rule. Let us take one by one. So limp dhatu. Let us start with the limp. Limp dhatu, limpasya. Which conjugation limp dhatu? Namam limpati karmani limp plus. That is difficult to say because either it could be first conjugation or fourth conjugation because upada is not a vowel. Therefore, you can guess only. You cannot say. You have to find out from the dhatu pata. Either it can be first or sixth conjugation. This is sixth conjugation. Okay. Limpati. So limpati, limpataha, limpanti. One num agama comes. Dhatu is lip only. One num agama comes by a rule that we will see. Shem Uchadinam, one rule is that we don't know what it is. Don't worry. So num agama comes for limpati. If we want, we will write here. This is tudadi. Tudadihi. Dhatu is lip. Lipa. This is dhatu. Tudadi conjugation. And it is Parasmaipadi Dhatu. Parasmaipadi property and all not required. Num Agamaha Bhavati. When Nugama comes, Nugama Bhati She Pare. You understand? She Pare means when Pratyaya Sha follows. Sha follows in the Latlakara, in the, for example, Latlakara, and here also Sha is there. Therefore, Numagama comes. Yeah, right? The Dhatu, you can take lip as such. When Pratyaya Sha is added, which conjugation? Sixth conjugation. Therefore, what is the Pratyaya? That is also Sha only. Sixth conjugation, right? Sixth conjugation, what Pratyaya? This is what Ganavikarana. Sha only.
Yeah.
When Sha follows, it will take Numagama. Therefore, Num will come. What will happen to Num then? Apadanta Nakara. After the Nakara, what will become followed by Jal? Becomes
Anuswara.
Anuswara. Anuswara followed by Yai. Therefore, Parasavarna. Therefore, Limp. Limp plus Sha will become Limpa. Limpa plus A. Again, Limpa. Therefore, finally, we have Limpa only. Without Upasarga. Please note. Upasarga not allowed. That's why Anupasarga it is that the word. The rule. What is meaning of Limpa? Limpa meaning Limpa means Namam Karmani Limpanti. Nothing touches me, right? That is the meaning. Anointing. So Akasha is not touched by the pollution. That is what Limpaha is. But not touched, that's not the meaning. I'm just giving a negative meaning. Amam is there, right? Amam Karma Limpati. Limpati means smearing, anointing. So anointer here, referring to the person. Plus su. Therefore becomes Limpaha. Right? What do you call a person who puts makeup?
Limpaha.
You can coin some word like that. Why can't it be? Right? Limpaha is the one who puts the makeup,
puts
right?
color on holy.
That color on holy also you can say Limpaha. That is also fine. Yeah. Yes. So there's some. So we can we can coin a word, in fact. Right? Okay. So Limpaha. Ranga Limpaha. I'm just saying Rangam, now something. But generally, we say Mukhamandanam means makeup, decoration. Anulepanam, we can say. Anulepanam is lepana, that is the lip dhatu only, but a different pratyaya. Anulepanam means covering the body with some perfumes. Anulepanam, like powder in all it's anulepanam only. How you get anulepanam? That is same dhatu, lip dhatu only, but with a different pratyaya, lut pratyaya. So lut means you. So li become le. Lepanam, right? You become Ana, the Lepan. Anulepanam is that if perfumes apply on your body, perfume paste, whatever. It could be Fair and Lovely, huh? Not Bernal, huh? Fair and Lovely. So Lepanam. Bernal also Lepanam only. Why not? Huh? When it is burning, then you have to do the mirror with that. So Sanulepanam, Mukhamandanam, decoration. These words may be useful when we coin some words. Okay. Then Vindadhatu. Vindadhatu, which is Vindalu Labe. I think that must be that. Sixth conjugation, if I remember. Great. Nummakama. So Vindati, Vindataha, Vindanti. Sixth conjugation. It cannot be first, I know. It cannot be fourth conjugation because Shan will be there, yeah. So it has to be Tudadi conjugation, Tudadi, Labe. So it's a nice word. In fact, we will see the word on compound also, I tell you. Just copy paste this. One word is derived from this. It's interesting word, nice word. So wind. Dhatu is with labe. That is the dhatu. But here content is with only. Tudadi conjugation. This also will get with the dhatu. Will get numma kama. Therefore only you get with the. So parasmay paridhatu. So with the plus sha. Then with the plus Ganavikarana will come, which is also Sha. Then Numagama will come, which is Nakara. Nakara will become followed by Jal, Anuswara, then Parasvarana becomes Wind. Then finally we have Vinda, and Vinda only we have Vinda plus Su. Vindaha. Do you remember any word with the word Vindaha? Any word with the word Vindaha? Govindaha. No. Not that. Govindaha. Right? The word Govindaha, how do you get? Of course, that is from the Vinda Dhatu, but something else also is there in that.
Vinda, Anubinda were other two names in Mahabharata.
What is it? Vinda?
Vinda and Anuvinda. There were two other princes in Mahabharata.
Okay. So Vinda means gainer. Yeah. Vinda, Anuvinda. I don't know what is the meaning. Because Vinda means one who is married, Anuvinda, one who is not married. Possible, huh? I don't know what is the content there. Because Vindati has got that meaning also. Anyway, so Vindaha is the one who gains, Vindaha. So Gam Vindati, iti Govindaha. Sorry, Gobhyaha Vindati. That is problem. Not Gam Vindati. Huh? Gam Vindati also okay. The one who gains go is called Govindaha. that is one meaning. But Gobhyaha Vindati. Kaha Gobhyaha Vidyate. Iti Govindaha. That go is Shastra. Who is obtained from the Shastra, Ishvaraha. So that's the name of the Lord, Govindaha is. Okay, that is Govinda. But Go is but Govinda, the word is Go is not Upasarga. It is Upapada, it's a compound. So we can have the Pratyasha. It will come. There is another rule is there. Anyway, that I'll tell in the next class. Govindaha is Aravinda also, right? Lotus, Aravinda. So we can see many words ending with Inda. Same Vididhatu only. The Upapadam is, in the case of Govinda is Go. Go plus Dhatu is Vindadhatu. Vididhatu we get Numagama, of course, because of Sha. Then we have the Pratyasha. And Gam Mindati. You can take Gam Mindati. Ishvara Mindati iti Govindaha also. They can refer to the person who has gained cow or who has gained. Go means a lot. Govindaha, that is also possible. Bhaktaha iti artaha. Right? That is also possible. One Am Pratyaya will come for Go. Then finally we get Govindaha. I'll tell you the next class is. Similarly, Arvindaha also. Ara plus Ara is Upapada. So therefore Ara plus plus Vind plus Sha. Aravindaha. Aravindaha referring to lotus, that which is obtained. Ara means I think
Mud.
dust, mud. So Ara could be Ari, maybe or are. That is for Saptami Bhakti, must be. Ni. Just adding a ni. So that is ara is mud. So slush. So that which is obtained in the slush, the mud, is called aravindaha. Okay. Right. So here you can see this is not upasarga, it is upapada, compound. Anyway, these words we will see later. Just incidental. Now, dru plus nich. What will happen? Okay, let us do first the nijanta rupam. But before that, dru plus nich is okay. But that dhatu is dru dhatu. Which conjugation? Dru dhatu. That we have to find out. Dru dhatu is dharati, dharataha, dharanti. It must be, dru becomes, dhar means which conjugation? First conjugation. Dru plus shab plus tip, right? First conjugation. Dru, dharane, it is. First conjugation. Ubhayapadi, in fact. Anyway, that property is not required for us. First conjugation. Bhadihi. So dru plus nich. So what will happen to the dhatu? Form dru plus nich will become vriddhi, dar. Content of nich is e. Therefore, we have dari. This is what is there in the sutra, dari. Right? Now, dari is there with no upasarga. Let us do dari plus sha. What is the final form? Dari plus sha. Sha pratyaya comes. Which conjugation dari is?
First.
Now first.
Therefore, Gana Vikarna has to be shap. Don't make it sha. Right? Because new dhatu. And dari is yanga for shap. And dari plus shap is yanga for sha. And shab to angakarya, dari. Yes, it will become dare. Dare plus a plus a. Dare plus a is
Dharaya.
Dare, then Dharaya. Dharaya plus a is Dharaya only.
Dharaya.
So Dharaya. Therefore, the form is Dharaya. Dharaya plus Su.
Dharaya.
Dharayaha, Dharayo, Dharayaha iti Rupam. So cause to support. That is the meaning. The one the one who causes to support. Dharayaha. Maybe we would have come across this word in some place, but I don't remember. Dharayaha, Dharayati. Or Dharayaha, one Dhru to Dharane, the one causes. So Dharaya has the meaning of Dhru wearing also. So Dharayaha, one who wears some cloth or something, right? Dharaya. Or one who holds. Dharaya, Dhru, Dharane, that Dharane, who sustains, Dharayaha. Ishvaraha also, Dharayaha only. Another name for Ishvara, you can say. Dharayati iti Dharayaha. What is the meaning of Dharayati? The one who causes to sustain, to hold. So Dharayati iti Dharayaha. Referring to the person only, the one who causes, who causes to support, to sustain. Dharayati. Similarly, Prudhatu. Prudhatu also simple. Dhatu is Pru. Which conjugation? Ninth conjugation it is. Ninth conjugation. Rukaranta become Ru. Pranati Pranitaha. Ninth conjugation is Kayadigana. Ru Palana Purana Yoga, I think. I have to check. I think Palana Purana Yoga. Let me check the meaning. Rukaranta Dhatu. Vadinam Rasvaha. By that becomes Rasva. I think it is, yes, correct. So, meaning is, then Pru plus Nich will become Same thing. Par plus E becomes pari. Pari is a new dhatu now. That can be declined like first conjugation. Therefore, pari plus sha will become same thing. Pa, instead of da, it is pa. Pari plus shab then becomes pare. Then we have paraya. Therefore, parayaha. So parayaha, parayo, parayaha. So parayati iti parayaha. Parayati iti parayaha. The one who casts to protect. To palana purana is prudhatu. Prudhatu, suppose the two meanings are the one is protection, other one is purana, to complete. So therefore palayati iti pranati, the one who causes to protect, that meaning parayati. Parayati iti parayaha. Okay, so parayaha, the word is the parayati. Okay, then one who is capable, that meaning it is used, parayati. Okay, I think we'll stop here. Next dhatu, vid dhatu. Vedayati iti vedaha. Then this is uddejayati iti uddejayaha. Chetayati iti chetayaha. Then sati sagi. We will see. We will see in the next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadaha.
धन्यवाद गुरुदेव।
धन्यवाद.